welcome to the Slayest Magicians question answer Hot Ones challenge based off of my audience's questions. I went ahead and did a poll a few weeks back having you give me questions to be able to use in this question and answer hot sauce sampler video. I'm super excited. Today we're using the Culinary Creations hot sauce sampler. 7 different hot sauces in here. Plus we're gonna use the last dab. Right here we got Dragon's Breath green sauce, 1 Farmer's Market Garlic Del Fuego, Knockout Burger Smoky Bourbon, Victor's Tequila Mexican style sauce, Hawaii style grub Lava Flow Red, California style fish tacos habanero, and Pizza Truck Revolution Fiery Diablo. And then of course, our last dab. I am not a huge hot wing fan, so it's okay, I'm gonna use some chicken nuggets. I am not a huge fan, but we're gonna go ahead and get it started. We're gonna go and start off with the Dragon's Breath and then work all the way across to the right and then have, of course, hot ones be the last one. We're actually gonna do 2 questions or so per sauce, but we might just do 1 and we're gonna kind of go from there. All right, y'all, we're gonna get started for you. So first off, we're gonna go ahead and start off with some of the questions, but we're gonna go ahead and take a first dab of the Dragon's Breath green hot sauce. So I'm gonna use chicken nuggets. I'm just not a big fan of chicken wings. So take a little pour of it here. You can see it on there. It's pretty good dab, I think. Let's take a bite. It's good. A little hot. Let's get started. So this one comes out from Spencer. Hey, what's up, Spencer? It says, what, if anything, is too serious to be joked about, in your opinion? Well, I have 3 limits on that: family, religion, and the dangers of magic. I take my family very seriously. Personally, I always want to make sure they're protected and healthy no matter what. I don't take people joking about my family nicely. Same with my religion. I'm a strong member of the church, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I do not like people bad-mouthing it or joking about it. My next is magic. You know, a lot of people talk like, oh yeah, you know, you have all the control basically as a magician or escape artist or mentalist or whatever. Well, some of that's true. Sometimes it's not. And as a magician, it is our jobs to ensure that we put on a show. And sometimes that means taking risks that we wouldn't normally do. But we want to do whatever we can to make sure that that person in the audience that doesn't ever laugh or never is impressed leaves impressed. And you know, I've got myself in situations where I almost died. I had a problem last year. One of my tricks went wrong and couldn't get a device around my neck, and I was losing blood flow to my brain, and I was starting to about pass out. Couldn't breathe, and luckily my assistants were able to get it off me in time. I had a mechanical issue, and it caused me to not do shows for 6 to 8 weeks of injury. And also it was hard on me mentally to want to do that trick again. I've recently gone back to do it, but I don't take it, I take it very seriously what I do, and I don't joke about it. Excuse me. Biggest regret as a magician, and this is from Hannah. Hey Hannah. If you didn't know, Hannah's one of my editors. She said, biggest regret as a magician. I'm going to take a dab here. we're doing it. Probably gonna take 1 or 2 per question. So we're gonna do the not just good but great garlic del fuego hot sauce. Shake a little bit here. Oh, geez. Hopefully y'all can see that that's on there. Base regard as magician, huh? That's a wow. Bad right off the bat. My biggest regret as a magician is not starting earlier. I started as a magician when I was 7, and I never realized how much it was going to change my life. I also thought it was just kind of a pastime back then, but through a lot of things I went through in my life, it's helped me kind of cope with a lot of things and help me build so that I can make a difference in other people's lives and put a smile on their faces. And that's my biggest thing, is I always want to put a smile on a person's face. And, you know, make somebody that's having a bad day forget about their problems in the world and just smile and enjoy their time, enjoy the moment. And I wish I would have started earlier. I started during COVID, and I'm glad I did when I did. I started when I did, but I wish I would have started, when I was 7. I got into it because I was getting bullied really bad in school, and I wanted to find a way to kind of become the entertainment, make myself happy. And throughout my high school times, I just kind of lost it, I guess you could say. So invest in sports and school, and that I kind of lost the magic touch, you could say. But when I was able to really get back to my roots and magic, mentalism, hypnosis, escape artist, even singing a little bit, my biggest regret is that I didn't. I've known how to do magic for 23 years. I should have done it. I should have started doing it professionally 23 years ago, or at least 22 or 21 years ago. And I wish I would have started before I did back in 2020. Next question. That was really good questions, both of you, Spencer and Hannah. Thank you so much for that. This next one comes from Rhett. Hey Rhett, what's going on? So we're gonna take another dab here. We got Knockout Gourmet Burger, Smoky Bourbon Pepper Hot Sauce. I've heard about this one. I've heard it's a lot of pain. We want to shake it a little bit too, just a little bit. Oh, I got some hot sauce from last one too. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully I can see that. So take this dab first, and I'll take it. Wow, that's hot. Really hot. Sorry, help. This is gonna be cold. What is your most difficult magic trick ever accomplished? Back in 2020, when I first started doing magic, I was working on I was doing a trick inside of the pool where I was shackled up, and shackles around my wrists, a death device around my neck, and my hands were also chained to my neck, and I was into a bag, which was also locked on the top of it, and I was in water, which made it so there was water coming inside the bag, and was also making it so it's very heavy on me, and I had to escape from the bag. And I'm gonna kind of go into a lot of it, but to escape from cuffs, you have to dislocate thumbs. You have to go through a lot of pain to get out of things. You have to be able to maneuver your muscles or make it so bones get smaller. And you have to be able to do all these things. And trying to do that inside of a bag that was also filled with water, and also trying to hold your breath, and also trying to get shackles off your ankles and unlock a bag, all within about a minute 30 seconds to 2 minutes. It's not easy. And that was kind of the hardest one I think I've done today. And some similar to that is how I got injured when I was talking about earlier. But that's probably my hardest one I've done today, till this day. But I've got one that's a lot harder coming up, and I know y'all will enjoy it.
It's one that I've been talking about for a while. I just haven't done it yet because I need to make sure I'm ready for it and my team's ready for it. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great one that comes up here pretty soon. But yes, the escape from the bag in the water and the pool is probably my hardest one at this point. Emma, shout out to you. I like this next one because it goes right along with this this video we're doing. Is right now we're doing the Victor's Taqueria Mexican style hot sauce. Put a little on there. Okay. So Emma. I don't like that one. Tastes good, but it's hot going down the throat. She asked, what's the hottest sauce you've ever eaten? Hands down, the last dab. I think it's 3 months Scoville units. Just stays with you. I'm gonna be hitting that in a little bit. But yeah, that's the hottest one I've ever eaten. Hands down, no doubt about it. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm probably gonna end up doing 3 chicken nuggets with that one at the end. I'm not looking forward to it. all these have had pretty good taste so far, but they're starting to get hotter. So thank you so much for the questions so far. So this next one, I'm gonna go ahead and do. Next one's gonna be difficult because I have to do a sample for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the stab first. Ooh, that's a lot. But this one's the Hawaii Style Grub Lava Flow Red Hot Sauce. Excuse me. You can see I put a lot on this one. So, this one says, what is your favorite sauna scene, and please give us a sample? To be honest with you, so that's actually a really good question, Abby, and I'm going to tell you right now, I don't really have a favorite genre or a favorite song, but some of my favorites is a lot of Beatles, country, and Journey, and all those different types of bands. But one song I love to sing a lot is, I'm a big Luke Bryan fan, and I love to do the song Play It Again. I'll sing something for you. She was sitting all alone over on the tailgate, tail legs swinging by a Georgia plate. I was looking for her boyfriend, thinking no way she ain't got one. Soon as I sat down, I was falling in love, trying to pour a little sugar in that Dixie cup. Talking over the speakers in the back of my truck, she jumped up and cut me off. She was like, oh my gosh, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long, sitting around waiting for it to come on, and here it is. She said, come here boy, I wanna dance. For I said a word, she was taking my hand, spinning me around, and it faded out. And she gave me a kiss, and she said, play it again, play it again, play it again. I said, play it again, play it again, play it again. Said, play it again, play it again, play it again. Anyways, that's one of my excuse me, favorite songs to sing, and I might do that cover here soon. But yeah, that's kind of where it is. That was really difficult. Next one we're gonna do is we've already done the Hawaiian style. We're gonna go ahead and do the California style fish tacos, food truck, habanero, hot sauce. I don't like this next question, so I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to answer it, but we'll see. Oh. Oh my word. Oh. This next one says from Abby as well. Emma, or Abby, and well, you don't know, I used to work for another company. My coworkers, and I'm gonna say I'm not gonna pick. I loved all my coworkers, and they're all like family to me, and they're all like brothers and sisters. So I'm not going to answer that. They're all equal in my mind. So sorry, but yeah, you're all equal. Wow, that's hot. Oh, gotta do another one. This one's gonna be the Pizza Truck Revolution Fire Diablo hot sauce. This is so hot. Okay. Oh, it's hot. As well, were you tipsy into magic? Sorry for the basics. Study a lot. Try to learn one until you master it. Then learn the next one. So you master that one. And then do that until you master a show. And then have 5 tricks at any time that you do. Card tricks, hypnotism, illusions, whatever it is. Have 5 when you do it any time. Anybody can ask you can do them. Make them simple so you don't get upset when you learn them, or you're gonna lose the passion for it. Obviously not helping. You guys. And then branch out from there. Don't stay with one thing. Constantly moving and learning new things, such as escapes, illusions, whatever it is. Always have something to change up the pace, because not everybody's gonna like card tricks, not everybody's gonna like illusions. Not everyone's gonna like hypnosis. Not everybody's gonna like coin magic. So always have something different to use to throw in there so everybody can like it. Ring it hot. Ridiculous. So, thank you for that one, Abby. Okay. The other one. I guess it's time to go to the last step. I need a refill. I'm dying. So hot. It's gotta go away eventually. Okay. Last dab. It's gonna be the last three, so I'll just put them all in the last three. My tongue is still hurting for the last one. Really bad. I'm showing this on my face. Okay. Next one is what's my favorite food? Right now it's water. I love Chinese food, especially chow mein. I can eat that all day, or chicken. I also really like hamburgers. Not a big rib guy, but I love hamburgers and steaks. But I could live off Chinese food all day. Okay. My next questions are, this from Tanner, thank you. Do I have any regrets? Many. Wish I started being a magician earlier. I wish I would have made a decision on my major earlier for college. I would still be in college right now. I wish I would have brought more milk for this one. Yeah, for sure. Mostly, I wish I would have started my careers earlier in life. And also, I wish I could have gone back in time and try to make a difference in the world earlier in life, like I try to now. It's so hot. Excuse me. And honestly, if I go back in time, I would have tried to get my name out there and become a YouTuber earlier, like in high school or straight out of high school. I feel like it would have been a better step for me at times. Of course, that's my mission, because then I could have grown my brand faster and I feel like I could have made more people smile, and people just need something to watch or smile at. It's my biggest regret that I didn't try it earlier to make people, to try to make a difference in the world. I was very selfish as a younger kid. I always thought about myself only, and about being the next best thing, or being the best football player ever. You know, all things that were just worldly and not so much trying to make myself a better person. So I wish I would have done that better. Take some time to look down deep into myself and become a better person and not been kind of stuck up like I used to be. One more question here. Let's see. I'm gonna get one here. Oh, here we are. All right. From Braden. What's your dream magic trick that you want to do? Well, Braden, that's a good question. Well, I'm still trying to figure out. But I will say, hurts so bad. I will say my brother, my oldest brother, he was a big reason why I got into magic. Still is. He went to, I did a show for me. I was the first person in my class. I was the first one I actually saw magic up close. And oh man, it's so hot. And seeing him on stage, doing small tricks, and seeing how he captivated the kids, which was a big thing. So I'll say that, do I have big tricks in mind? For those I do tricks that will captivate people, I'm just fine. I do have tricks like getting burned alive and escaping in my mind, but as long as I'm making people happy and making them smile, that's all it's worth it. And I do have those tricks that are gonna go above and beyond. Will they ever happen? I don't know. Are they planned? Yes. It's only if it feels right. And only you all can help me decide that. Thank you so much for watching this. Hope you all enjoyed it. My mouth's on fire. My tongue's on fire. Thank you so much for asking these questions. Hope you got them all. Please like, subscribe, comment on the next video. Tell me what videos you want to see. Trick songs, whatever. We'll see you next video. Adios.